What's up, Mixer fans? It's Wednesday. Today, we're going to do our full Amy Learns to Cook review of the VIVOHOME Stand Mixer. This is a 6.7 quart mixer with 800 watts. We did an unboxing recently, and now we're going to put this mixer to the test. We are going to make some whipped cream with the whisk. We're going to make some cookies with the paddle, and we're going to make some bread dough with the dough hook. So join me. It's Wednesday, and it's time to test out this stand mixer. So Mixer fans, it is Wednesday, and today is the day we are going to put the VIVOHOME mixer to the test. Now, Wednesday is a great day to do that, right? I love testing mixers in the middle of the week. So this is the VIVOHOME Stand Mixer. This mixer is 6.7 quarts and it's 800 watts. And what we're going to do is we're going to be judging this on the categories that we've judged all mixers on. We're going to look at the overall look and feel of the mixer. We're going to be using the whisk to make some cream, some whipped cream, the paddle to make some cookies, and the dough hook to make some bread dough. So I just want to take this opportunity to thank VIVOHOME for sending this mixer. We're going to have a lot of fun today. It's Wednesday, and we get to play with a mixer today, guys. We have a brand new mixer in the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen. So I'll put links down in the description if you want to check out this mixer and look at its features and see what it has to offer. So, overall look and feel. This is a tilt head mixer. It tilts by using this little button over here. You just hit that button and the mixer goes up. I've seen another mixer that has a similar latch, but they had it up here on top. And what I was concerned about is stuff would get down in that because it was here on top. I really actually like this little button here. I think it's fun, it's cute, and it makes it a lot easier to use. So it is a metal housing mixer. This is not a plastic mixer. This mixer has a metal housing. It comes with the splash guard that comes on and off this way. We have our mixing bowl here. It does not have a handle on it, so that's one thing. But our mixing bowl, it's a nice bowl. It just goes on here. And if you want to put the splash guard on here, you can. So here is our whisk, and it's a metal whisk. I would hand wash it. I haven't checked to see in the manual if it is dishwasher safe or not, but it is a metal whisk, and this part is metal. A lot of times these sometimes are plastic, even though these tines are metal. They'll make this plastic. This is all metal. So we have our cookie paddle, and we have a dough hook. Yay, and these are all metal. So this goes on like your standard stand mixers. It does have a spring in there, so it keeps the paddle nice and tight, which I like. The exhaust is here, so I can feel the air coming out, so you don't get those like those mixers where you have exhaust coming out the front and flour going up into the motor. This is a cute mixer. Comes in a couple different colors. I know it's like a blue color, kind of cute. I really like the champagne color. I think this is great. It's a neutral color. It'll go in a lot of kitchens. So what I like about it is a metal housing. It seems solid. It does have suction cups, but the mixer seems pretty solid. Has metal attachments. I like that. It doesn't have a hub. If you're looking for something with a hub with a whole bunch of attachments, that's one thing, but sometimes you just want a basic mixer. And I have tons of attachments to a lot of my mixers, and frankly, I don't use most of them that often. So if you're looking for a basic mixer that can get those jobs done, you know, this might be a good option. I kind of like the look and feel of it. It's nice and sturdy, the metal. I like it. So my overall look and feel, I give it an A. I'm really excited. You know, the mixer girl, she always gets excited when she has a new mixer. So I'm going to go ahead and put the whip on here. We're going to make some whipped cream to test out how it can do on the whip. 2 cups of whipped cream, 2 cups of heavy cream. We're going to, we got these chilled. Eric did that for me. Thank you, boo.
You're welcome.
We're going to go ahead and put this in. This is a pint. Right, Eric?
Sure.
My math skills aren't great. And let's rock and roll. So I'm going to put some powdered sugar in here and some vanilla to sweeten it up and flavor it up. Sweet. We have whipped cream. I just got some strawberries yesterday.
So you did it under 90 seconds.
90 seconds? Woo! Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Nice. I would say it did an amazing job.
Do I need to taste it to make sure it's on
You
the
dare? Come on over.
I dare nothing.
Come on over, Boo Diddley.
Do I get a spoon? Because we're civilized, aren't we?
We're civilized around here.
So give it to me, baby.
You've been getting this for a lot of years now. The whipped cream in the face.
Well, I mean, I've gotten at least 40 servings. Hopefully someone will get me in the mouth. So let's see.
Here we go.
I trust my wife of many years to not do something bad to me. Maybe I picked a bad day to crush her.
How's it taste?
I can confirm that it feels like whipped cream, and I think I can smell the vanilla and powdered sugar in it. I don't know if I can taste it, but I can smell it.
It gets an A. Okay, now it's time to test out the cookie making ability of this mixer. So we're going to put the paddle on. I don't know what it is about stand mixers, but I just love them. We're going to go ahead and cream the butter a little bit. My butter's softened. Going to put sugar in here. And this is where we're going to really get our creaming going. Sugar and brown sugar. I always like to turn it up just to see what kind of action I can get out of it. right? Pretty good. So, let me put our peanut butter in here. That would help. I almost forgot the peanut butter today. Eric saved me.
Kind of hard to make peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, without peanut butter.
We'll just have cookies, but no peanut butter.
You'll have basically sugar cookies.
Basically.
Nice. Got a little creamy in there. Flour, baking soda, and salt. That's our dry ingredients. Seems to have good power. Up pretty high, and it's not struggling at all. Usually when I start putting in that flour is when it kind of starts bogging, and I don't really see that. Oops. I have slight binding up here, but not too bad. Not bad at all. What do you guys think? No bogging at all. Sometimes when you hear, a mixer has all this power, like a high power level, you're usually like, wow. But then sometimes I notice that doesn't necessarily translate into power on the paddle, right? I guess that you would say it like that. Power on the paddle, boo. But this is actually pretty decent. Let's see. Yeah. So we pretty much have mixing all the way down to the bottom. It did a great job. I only had to scrape it like once, and it's mixed all the way to the bottom. So give it thumbs up. Gets an A. It's lemonade time. Oh wait, that's not lemonade.
Yeah, my boo's the my boo's the only one who takes a shot of lemonade after every recipe.
So we're going to put the dough hook on here. This is a true test of a mixer, right? We're making bread dough. So I got some water. I got a little sugar. Yeah, that's the sugar. Got about a tablespoon of the little bear. Honey. That's about a tablespoon.
Sure.
Yeast. Butter. And I'm going to put my salt in the flour. How about that?
Sure.
Here you go. So I'm using the SAF instant yeast, so we don't really have to bloom it. We can just rock and roll, right? In with the flour. Right now I have it on a 1. This reminds me of another mixer, but it's more powerful and a larger bowl. For a tailhead. Check the hydration on this tail. So when you squeeze it, it slightly sticks to your hand, but it doesn't totally stick, so I think we're pretty good at this point. So, knead away. Okay, so it's been going about maybe 8 minutes or so, and it's not really hot at all. It's just been going, kneading. So let me go and grab a board and we can bring it out and see what we got. Okay, so we're gonna get our dough out here. Yay. Oops, I should put a little bit on here, right? Something. So, dough is really nice. One of the things I can say is I didn't really notice that it struggled at all. I mean, this is a 4.5 cup recipe, and it didn't struggle with that at all. It didn't get warm. I did let it knead a little bit longer because occasionally it was spinning the dough around, and twice I think I lifted the head and readjusted it to get that dough moving a little bit. But I mean, this, I believe, is a really popularly priced tilt head. It's not one of these tilt heads that are like $300, $400, $500. This is a very popularly priced tilt head. And to get a metal mixer that performed this well, I think it did a great job. I would say out of, we've gone through some of my favorite stand mixers under $200 and which ones that I feel like are sort of at the top of that. If you only want to spend under $200, I would put this one, up there contending with some of the better ones that I've seen under $200. It did a great job on basic bread. If you want to make, a loaf or two of bread, you can divide this into 2 loaves. You can make pizza dough. You can make all this. Of course, you don't want to use really heavy wheat doughs. You don't want to do like 5 loaves of bread. I wouldn't do that. But, single batches, a couple loaves of bread. If you really want to start your cooking and start baking, this will get you into that. at a really, really good price point. So I got some really nice dough here. What I'm going to do with this dough is I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. I'm going to do a slow rise on it, take it out tomorrow morning, let it get the chill off, let it rise, and bake it off. So how I do that is I just get a Ziploc bag. I stick it in here, pop it in the refrigerator. It's going to do that slow rise. You're going to get a little better flavor out of it. And in the morning, just before I start work, I pop it off. I put it on a plate onto the counter. I let it start to rise. When it gets that chill off, I take it out of the bag, put it in a bowl, let it finish rising, shape it up into a loaf, let it rise again, and bake it off. Yeah, I think it did a great job. What do I give it?
Well, what did it earn here?
Well, it did a really decent job. I give it like an A- B+ on the dough. You can't take this and compare it to a bigger, larger, more robust mixer. So I can't say, me giving this an A or a B+ is the same as me giving, a huge $1,000 mixer that. I give it that grade based on its class, and its class is the under $200 price point compared to all the other mixers I've used under $200 price range, and I put this one up against the best of those. So for a tilt head, for a popularly priced tilt head that's going to get someone going, it's going to get you in the kitchen, it's going to give you that stand mixer experience, and it's going to do a good job. I think it's a solid performer. So this gets an Amy Learns to Cook A-, B+, whatever you want to call it. I think it's sort of an A- in this price range. So that's what I give it. So thank you very much, VIVOHOME, for sending this mixer and allowing us to use it here in the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen to see what it can do. I really enjoyed it. Links will be down in the description for this mixer. You guys know I am a stand mixer fan, and I really had fun using this one. Links will be down in the description. So once again, VIVOHOME, thank you very much. You got a nice mixer here. If you like this video, please subscribe below. Join us on our journey to explore kitchen products and explore cooking in general and to become better cooks. Also, hit that bell so you get notified of our uploads. You can catch me out on my website, amylearnstocook.com. All my recipes are out there. You can catch me in my Facebook group. We talk about kitchen appliances. A lot of times I'm talking about things before they even reach the video. So come out and join me in my Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/Amy Learns to Cook. You can catch me on Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook. And also on Instagram, you can catch me at Cooking with Amy. Now, have a great Wednesday. And if you don't have a stand mixer, it's time to get one.